What's good, guys? It is Jake here, or Super, and today I am bringing you guys a nice little Black Ops gameplay on the map Villa using the MP5K with a silencer. No sleight of hand. I don't remember exactly what I'm using, but this is for a challenge XJaws had. But this is just a pretty good gameplay I had, but I did not get it to the standards that he needed. So, oh well, but it's still a nice gameplay, so I'm going to use it. And today, what are we going to be talking about? Today, we will talk about how to be a team player. And I'm going to go out really in-depth with this. I'm not going to just be like, oh yeah, capture flags, defend flags, okay, good, you're a team player. I'm going in-depth, full analysis of how to be a team player. First off, obviously, you have to, I'm going to be talking in an objective-based game mode, meaning demolition type of games, or domination, or capture the flag, not talking about team deathmatch. So let's get into it. First thing you want to do is capture the objectives and flags, obviously. You want to be capturing objectives and flags, and as well you want to be defending the flags. Another thing that you need to be doing, you don't have to be capturing the flags, you need to be defending your teammates or giving cover for your teammates if they are capturing a flag, meaning if they're on a flag, just chuck some stuns in random places, throw some nades so the teammates will be afraid to move on forward. Because if someone sees a stun or a nade right in front of them, they're not going to sprint straight into it just to get hit by it again. So next thing you want to do to be an objective player is be a slayer. And what that means is pretty much you don't have to be capturing flags to be a team player. What you can be doing is doing what I'm doing this game, running around the whole entire game, just killing any enemy you possibly can, and racking up your kill streaks. And when I say racking up your kill streaks, I don't mean getting a UAV and that's it. I mean, if you're going to be a slayer, then you got to be running the high kill streaks. You got to be the guy who's going to help your teammates to be able to capture the flags because you have a chopper gunner or you have dogs. So if you're a slayer, you definitely want to go with higher kill streaks, dogs, chopper gunner, blackbird. And once you have those, your team will easily be able to capture any objective point while there's dogs suppressing the opposite team or chopper gunner, gunship, etc. So that's one really big thing about being a team player, that it doesn't involve capturing flags, is getting your kill streaks and being a slayer. Now if you're gonna say you're gonna play the role of a slayer this game, tell your teammates, be like, hey guys, I'm gonna pull slayer this game, you guys can support me, use UAVs, counter UAVs, and that's what my team was doing. 2 or 3 of us were using choppers, the rest were using UAV, counter UAV, and blackbird. And it was a really good way of doing it. I don't think we lost any game that we really actually tried to play serious in. So it really works out. And by the way, this is a game with some subs during an open lobby. So obviously what you want to do is you want to be a supporter of your team. You want to support them in any way you can, meaning get your kill streaks and all that. But you also have to communicate. Communicate meaning if you see that you go into their spawn on C and you get in their spawn and you flip the spawns, tell them, guys, I flipped the spawns, they're gonna spawn A or B now, I'm in C, they're not spawning here. Tell them that so they don't get flanked from behind. Supporting your team isn't all about being an objective player, meaning it doesn't mean you have to sit right on the flag and camp right on the flag and defend it and then capture it whenever you need to. There's so much more in depth to that people don't understand, that it really just makes the game so much more enjoyable when you're playing and you're being a team player, but you're still having fun, not camping over a flag so you want the win. So another really important thing that you can do when you're playing a slayer role is flip the spawns. And I'm not just saying go ahead randomly whenever you want, flip the spawns just for the heck of it. Flip the spawns when you actually need to flip the spawns. On certain maps, like Villa right now, A is no doubt the better spawn. So what we want to do is we want to get the A spawn, and we started out with the C spawn, and immediately a few of us went all the way over to A, and we flipped them as fast as we can, and got over to A and tried to capture it and stay in that position so that the spawns would flip. And that's what we did, and it works out. So that's one thing that you can do as well to be a good team player and a slayer, excuse me, is flip the spawns so you have the better spawn, and maintain that spawn. Meaning, once you have the good spawn, don't go trying to spawn trap them and stand in their spawns and mess everything up. And look at that nice double kill. Should have been a little bit more, but, whatever. So, the last thing that you want to do to be a good Slayer for your team and be a good team player is Spawn Trap. Now this is a little bit more effective when you're playing Demolition or Capture the Flag compared to Domination, because in Domination they flip so easy. When you're playing Capture the Flag or you're playing Demolition, the spawns don't really flip for the most part. They kind of shift, but they won't flip completely. So it's definitely a good thing to be spawn camping then, but you don't want to be sitting in their spawn, because then it's pretty much just abusing the system, and no one likes that. Call of Duty even said they were going to start banning people for doing that, and they have done it before. I've seen it happen. So of course, don't abuse the system, but please just play correctly, and you will persevere. Your team will win. You'll have a successful game, and you'll just have fun. So that is pretty much it for how to be a team player. But this game is still not over. There's a little bit left. So what I want to talk to you guys about is a few little questions and a few announcements I have to make. First announcement is something I want to start doing now is doing dual comms. Dual comms with everyone and anyone. So what I'm going to do is, if you have around 50 to 70, closer to 100 subscribers, and you want to do a dual comm on your channel, none of them are going on my channel, it has to go on your channel, then please just contact me on YouTube, and I would love to do it. I'll check out your stuff. If I think you're good and I think you're worthy, I'd love to do a dual comm on your channel. The reason I don't want it on my channel is because, honestly, I don't want everyone just coming to me because they want to use me for my subscribers. I want to do this for fun. I enjoy dual comms. I enjoy meeting new people, and that's really why I want to do it. So if you would like to do a dual comm with me, and you want to do it on your channel, and you can set it up, you can lead the commentary, you can be a good and professional, have a good channel, then go ahead and send me a message, and we can get back to each other right on that. So that's about it, guys. One last thing I would like to say is my last video I deleted on accident. I don't really know how to explain it. I was just kind of looking through the annotations, and I accidentally pressed delete. And yeah, I was really mad about that, but here we go, guys. I'm going to link you to another video now. It's My Pet Peeves Part 2. I hope you guys will all be able to see that, and go check it out if you haven't already. As well as, feel free to come and subscribe to my channel, check out my YouTube channel, and also go and follow me on Twitter. Get me up to 60 followers. I already have 55, and that'd be awesome if I could get 5 more. So that's about it, guys. Please leave a rating on this video, like it if you enjoyed it, and pretty much just tell me what you think. Send me a message if you want to do a dual comm. That's about